The trickle-down effect is more significant than anybody realizes.
Beginning next week, 652,000 people will be furloughed on military bases all across the country as sequestration begins to hit civil servants in the pocket. 10 News reporter Joe Little had a financial professor break down the furloughs today.
New at 5, he joins us live with how this will impact the economy. Joe.
Well, guys, it all begins Monday at hundreds of locations across the country, like Balboa Hospital behind me here. The government is telling hundreds of thousands of its workers to stay home without pay.
I've never experienced anything like this.
It's a nightmare scenario for Virginia Hemingway.
88 hours of furlough days, that basically equates to 1 day a week.
And 20% of her salary. The 35-year civil servant is responsible for making sure gear worn by troops like this guy works. But she can't go to work Monday so that the government can save some cash. Hemingway is one of the 652,000 government employees being furloughed beginning Monday, the latest feature of sequestration to rear its ugly head.
We've taken it in the shorts in many ways as a federal employee that way.
She says it's going to hit them pretty hard.
It impacts everywhere that they shop throughout the whole country.
I think the economy, is showing enough strength to overcome the impact of sequestration.
But hold on a second, says San Diego State finance professor Tony Cherin. He cites a recent government report saying jobs are up and the economy is rebounding. Cherin says these furloughs, while painful for the individuals, will be more of a blip on the screen rather than devastate the economy.
I think in the final analysis, it'll probably, because of the size of government spending, etc., it'll be a blip.
Hemingway clearly disagrees.
The trickle-down effect is more significant than anybody realizes.
She says employees at the Navy Exchange and Autoport make minimum wage and will have to make major cuts to survive.
I don't think they're going to be able to call up their home mortgage people and say, oh, by the way, I took a 20% cut in pay.
Well, there is one thing Hemingway and the professor do agree on. This is all Congress's fault. Coming up on 10 News at 7 o'clock. To explain why this could happen for many years to come. Till then, reporting live in Balboa Park, Joe Little, 10 News.